Okay, I'm like literally on again. Like, wasn't long, right? I just wanted to make sure my phone was working because my phone messes up a lot, and I want to make sure the audio and everything goes along with, you know, my lips. But yeah, so I tried to color my hair. And this is what happens because I put black in my hair because I've been dyeing my gray, right? And unfortunately, when you're trying to go light, and I applied to the ends first, and it still colored the roots super light. So that's what's going on with my hair right now. I know I'm gonna have to try again, probably like two more times to get it to be light, light. But it's a process. It is easier to color it when it's shorter. So we'll see how that works. How's everyone? How's everyone's weekend going? Okay, so I was out of town, right, for Thanksgiving, and I'm sitting on the floor, like with my salt lamp, my candles, and everything. Um, so yeah, got my little candle. Well, I don't have them lit, the ones behind me, because of course that wouldn't be good, right? It would not be good to have my candles lit if I was sitting directly in front of them. But the other ones are, and a Glade candle too, because I like the way it smells. But no flowers today. My vase is empty. Um, you know, I went out of town for Thanksgiving, and I try to see my mom every so often, let her see the grands, my two daughters. I only have two kids. I have two daughters, 11 and 16. So I'm so grateful they are growing up because I am not into babies at all or toddlers. Ugh. But I love when kids become independent. Like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, like when they start becoming their own person, it's wonderful. So, me and the grands, we went up there and my dog to visit my mom, and it was nice. Thanksgiving was nice. My mom threw it down. Last year I cooked, you know, I was home, I cooked, and this year my mom cooked, and it was really nice. I mean, she outdid herself, and I was craving the mac and cheese and the turkey and the stuffing. That's my favorite. And she got me pecan pie. That's my favorite pie. My girls, well, my oldest daughter loves sweet potato pie, and me and my youngest daughter, we don't really like sweet potatoes like that. I like pecan pie, pecan, whatever way you want to pronounce it. I like that. And my youngest daughter, she just likes ice cream. But yeah, me and her, we don't do the cranberry sauce. We don't do the sweet potatoes. We don't do not even the kind with the marshmallows. We don't do that. Barely do greens. Barely. Have to put hot sauce in them. I prefer string beans or green beans. But my favorite though was the turkey and the mac and cheese. I already got my turkey for Christmas, so I'm debating what I'm gonna cook with it. Of course, stuffing and mac and cheese, but I don't know what else. But yeah, so that was a nice holiday. Hope everyone had a great holiday. I was sitting here thinking about some stuff, and one, I don't like winter. I don't like cold or snow or any of that stuff. And I'm in the DC area, so right now it's rainy. So thank God we are not getting the rain that the northeast part of the country is getting right now, North Jersey and New York. My mom even told me Philly might get something. I'm like, ew. I'm glad that I left Saturday, But so anyway, I just was thinking about Miami. I really fucking enjoy any place with a beach, to be honest. And California is nice. It is. But my friend, he's smart. When he moved down there, I think that was a great move for him. I mean, certain places are prone to drastic weather, but it's a beautiful place to live. And it's just, I loved almost everything about Miami when I visited. You know, um, I've been to Florida numerous times in my life, mainly Orlando. and I have some family in different parts of Florida, but I really love Miami. And I'm going back in 2020, but I don't know. I really must say, I was thinking about the places that I went to, right? This year. So I went to Miami and I went to Vegas, right? And so, like, Miami was so much better. Miami was more expensive too. Miami, I went in the spring, and although I have a friend there, I stay in the hotel. I love the hotel. If anyone goes to Miami, the Prime Hotel, y'all need to go there. It's so like you wouldn't even know it's there because it's a restaurant with a hotel on top of it, and they have the best customer service. The Prime Hotel. You know, they wrote me a little note. Thank you, Miss Fee. Whatever. Let us know if you need anything. Here's a complimentary bottle of whatever. Like, they are so great. I really enjoyed it. It's on top of what, the either the steak or the seafood. I know they have three restaurants. They have Prime 112. They have the steak one. I think it was on top of the steak one. And then they have a fish one across the street. Anyway, it was wonderful. Like, I really enjoyed staying there. It was very modern. And, I mean, I didn't spend much time in the room, but it was nice. And I must say, Miami, just the ambiance, like, it was just so fun. Just, I love it. You could walk around a lot because I was in South Beach. So it really, everything was in walking distance. Everything was within walking distance for me, right? But I don't know. Like, I'm looking at Miami, right? I'm looking at Vegas. And I freaking love the West Coast. Like, I'm going back to California too next year. I love California. I love LA. Hollywood's a little trashy. It really is. But I love LA. I love, like, the, Beverly Hills area. I love Santa Monica, the beach and all that. I thought Santa Monica Beach was better than Venice. The traffic sucks, but that's life. But I really love the LA area. I love the mountains and the scenery and the beach. Love it. Vegas, I gamble, okay? I gamble. I was raised in Atlantic City, honey. Been going there since I was literally 3 years old. Seriously. I help my grandparents a lot. So, been going to Atlantic City my whole life, okay? The Jersey Shore. I'm a Jersey Shore girl because I'm from Philly and my family loved the shore. So, Atlantic City. And then as the casinos started popping up throughout Philly, like they had a Harrah's right outside of Philly before I moved, and then they also had Sugar House. And so basically, like, always been in casinos, right? Went to Vegas. And then before I went to Vegas, I had some people telling me about old Vegas. And I'm like, what is the difference? Oh, well, there's an old Vegas and there's a new Vegas. Really? Okay, so I went to Vegas. Stayed. I'm not even going to put them on blast. I'm not. But it's near New York, New York. And it's near the Lux store. It's part of MGM. But I should have stayed at MGM. I should have stayed at New York, New York, or maybe the Lux store. Because this place, it looked like a castle. The rooms were so old, so ancient. Customer service was -0. It was horrible. I mean, and of course, I didn't spend that much time in the room either. My girlfriend and I, we wanted to drink and we gambled a little. We went to a couple of clubs. We ate, did the buffet. And then we also went out to eat and, went. She had some friends there. She know everybody everywhere, okay? I thought I knew people everywhere, but she knows people everywhere. So, unfortunately, though, she always know these guys that think they're so decent. And, when pretty girls give guys attention, their head gets big. So, we hung out the first night there, and I was jet lag. I think that's the term. I was tired as shit from traveling, Then I had to wait on her for her flight to come in. So, we were out with these guys, and I was really sleepy. I wasn't really feeling them anyway. But whatever. We went to a couple clubs and it was cool, but I ain't like the guys. But the restaurant we went to was nice. I forget the name. The restaurant was good. It was actually Mediterranean food, so that was cool. But yeah, just hanging out in Vegas, it was okay. Like basically, all you do is gamble, go clubbing. The pool was all right. The pool at the hotel was okay. They had numerous pools at the hotel, which was fine. But then they wanted you to pay extra for the adults only pool. And don't get me started about kids and bringing them to Vegas because I'm a mother. I would never fucking bring my children to Vegas. It's what? Kitty. They have like a kitty little play area. But seriously, Vegas is not for children. Why in the fuck would anybody want to bring fucking kids to Vegas is beyond me. Get over it. If you don't have a sitter, well then don't fucking go. And I have kids, okay? Taking your children to Florida or LA or something is different, but taking them to Vegas, what? Sin City. It's Sin City for a reason. Why would you take your children to Vegas? Why? And I don't want my what is it called? Thumbnail to look crazy. Because I know this YouTube is a fucking trip. They take all of my thumbnails and make them look crazy. They don't take the regular one when I'm talking like. They take the one when I'm looking like. They take the crazy looking ones. Like they just snap a picture of me looking nuts instead of me looking like. That would be a cute thumbnail. But no, YouTube be on some bullshit with the thumbnails, making me look crazy. But seriously, I wouldn't do that shit. Nope, nope, nope. Would not bring my kids to Vegas. I mean, I've seen babies. I'm like, are you serious? Babies? Mm-mm. Do my lipstick look messy? It hasn't been messy in a while, if you know what I mean. But anyway, no, Vegas definitely, I mean, it's for gamblers if you are into a lot of sex stuff, partying. I don't know. Beautiful scenery. I love the West Coast because of the scenery. I mean, I fucking am obsessed with mountains. I love it. It's beautiful. I can stare at it for hours. I can go hiking. That's my thing, right? But Vegas, also, I like warm weather, but nah, not dry heat, boo boo. That dry heat was like hell. So when I go to the gym and I go to the sauna, I usually choose the steam one. I don't choose the regular sauna because it's too hot. It's hot as hell. I don't like that. So my thing is, right, even though it's pretty, and it's pretty out there, it's very pretty. Besides gambling and the shows, okay, so I did go to a comedy show too, my last night there. I saw a Carrot Top, a throwback from the 90s. They put me in the front too because I had this dress on. I'm like, oh my Lord, he's going to pick on me. But he didn't. He was real sweet. He was passing out liquor and he was cool. I mean, I remember him from the 90s. So it was good seeing him. But yeah, it definitely was interesting. I'm not sure I would go back. If I did, I would definitely stay somewhere else. Definitely. And the funny thing was it was so much cheaper and I was there for 5 days. I was in Miami for what, 3 days? And I spent more than double to go to Miami than Vegas. That's why the Prime Hotel was so nice in Miami. But Miami was wonderful. That's my style. Oh gosh, I might have to come back on. I think my phone froze. Let me see. I'll be back.